Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another Toy Room review, and today we're taking a look at the Funko Pop Avatar The Last Airbender New York Comic Con exclusive Aang Funko Pop. Now, this is Aang airbending, which we've already have one version of Aang airbending, but that was in his Season 1 outfit. This is now in his Season 3 outfit. So, a little bit of a different pose, different outfit. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So, looking at the packaging, you can see the wonderful New York Comic Con exclusive sticker right there. The rest of the packaging is pretty basic. You have Avatar, you can obviously see Aang right there, and in the background you do have the different element symbols right there. And coming to the back, you can see some of the other figures, which we've already reviewed every single Avatar Funko Pop that has released, with the exception of maybe like 2 or 3, but I've definitely reviewed all of these, so definitely check those out if you haven't already. Coming to the side just says Aang, and then on the top you can see Aang's head. So that's it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get him out of the packaging and take a closer detail look. And one nice little touch that I love about all the Avatar Funko Pops, when you're opening them, if you look on the inside flap, depending which character you're opening and what nation they belong to, when you flip the flap open, you'll see that nation symbol right there. So this is the Air Nation symbol. If this was a Fire Nation character, you would see the Fire Nation character right there. When you had Aang in his Avatar state, it had all 4 nations elements. So that's just a nice little Easter egg that I always love coming across every time that I open the packages. Alright, and here is Aang out of the packaging. Now, having him out of the packaging, it's just an okay pop. I'm really not that I'm not happy to have him. I'll gladly take any sort of Avatar pops, but it just feels kind of like pointless, I guess, because we already have Aang in Season 3 and also Aang airbending, which we'll take a look at later. So there's not really much new here, but it's still a very nice looking pop. So we'll take a quick look at the head right here. You can see the head looks very nice. Of course, you have the blue arrow that goes all the way throughout. I really love this airbending effect, and what I really love about it is that it starts all the way down here from his foot and wraps around him, spirals all the way up his back, then comes around over his shoulder and then through his arms. I really love that. They didn't have to, start it all the way down here, but I really like that they did. It just gives a figure sort of a dynamic pose and just really adds some more life and movement to this character. And what I also really love about it is how you have the wind or the air flowing around him. You also have his clothes sculpted in the way that it looks like the air is flowing through that. So it's kind of hard to see because the air does block it, but the way that all these little tassels right here are all flowing in the wind, and even the wrinkles along the sleeves and everything, all look very, very nice. I do think it's a really nice looking pop. Again, if we didn't already have an airbending Aang or an Aang in Season 3 outfit, I'd be a little bit more excited to have it, but even so, this does look very nice. You can see the blue arrows right there on his hands, and the air piece is just a translucent clear plastic, and I love how you can actually see, right through it. You can see my finger right here, you can see Aang through the air, so that is really nice. He does not have any peg holes or anything for the base, and he doesn't really need it. He stands up pretty well. I did initially think he was going to be a little top heavy because the air is kind of coming out in front of him, but the air piece really isn't that heavy. He does wobble a little bit, you can see with the table here, but he does stand pretty well, so that is very nice to see. And yeah, other than that, I mean, he's pretty standard, pretty basic. It is really nice to have. Again, I'm just not super thrilled about it. And let's go ahead and compare him to the other versions of Aang that we have in Funko Pop form, which I was mentioning earlier. Alright, and here are the different versions of Aangs that I was alluding to earlier. Now, I really think that this one here that we're taking a look at is really just a mixture of these two. So we'll take this one out and look at the original Aang pop that we got. So this is Aang in his Season 1 outfit, and obviously he has that whole airbending effect which goes all around his body, but it more so just starts at the leg and kind of goes around him and over the shoulder, where this one really just like wraps around and conforms to his body, which I think actually looks much, much better. I do love this effect a lot more, so that's really cool. And then obviously if we take this one out the way and bring in the Season 3 outfit, it's the exact same outfit, so there's not really much going on here. Obviously in this one he has his air staff, but other than that, that's pretty much it. But same outfit and everything, so looks very, very nice. Still, like I said, I'm happy to have this one, just not super thrilled about it. Alright, you guys, and there's my quick review of the brand new Avatar The Last Airbender New York Comic Con exclusive Aang Funko Pop. Now, like I mentioned before, I really do like this pop. I'm just having so many other different versions of Aang that are a little bit similar. I'm a little disappointed in it, but it's going to look great on my shelf. I'm going to have some B-roll here of what it looks like with the rest of my Avatar collection. If you haven't seen any of those other videos, be sure to check them out. They'll be popping up on the screen for you guys to click on. I'm a huge Avatar fan. I have all the new Avatar pops, all the McFarlane action figures, the Diamond Select action figures. I have it all, even down to the brand new Monopoly board game, which I will have a review coming up later this week, so stay tuned for that. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. As always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.